Hello and welcome back everyone, my name's LittleCornDogs and today we are building a VTOL. VTOL, an aircraft that can hover, take off, and land vertically. And you may be asking, isn't that just a rocket? No, it's like a Harrier, a Boeing V-22, and a spaceship. Well, spaceships aren't really real yet, but we're getting there. So anyways guys, let's get this video started by me showing you what materials you'll need. Alright, so the first materials that we'll need is some plastic, glass, a little angled piece, a thruster, and a seat. Now of course this isn't all of the materials that we'll need, but it's just a little, just for the first part, just while we're designing the ship. So you guys can design it however you want. I'm going to be building a basically a spaceship or some sort of rocket or looking kind of thing like that. I don't know, something from like Star Wars or something from, you know, you can do whatever you want. Nothing specific here. So let's go ahead and do this front part. You can angle it however you want. You guys don't have to do this exactly like me. You can do it however you want. So yeah, let's go ahead and go like that. I like the whole 2 look. I think the 2 looks cool, like the 2 spaces. See, like 1 2 then 1 2, and then it gets shorter towards the end. I just think it looks a lot cooler. So just like that, makes it a little longer. Okay, and then the back, you guys can also do whatever you want. It's really up to you. For me, I think I'm going to do, actually, let's make it wider. I want those cool like wings, you know, I want, like cool wings coming off of this thing. Just because it is a VTOL doesn't mean it has to, you know, look a little not cool. Let's see. Okay, I should have done this and be symmetrical, but I did not do that. So let's go like this. Of course it's not going to be this big. I'm just cutting it away for the wings. How many blocks is this? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6. So we already got 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we'll do the back as well. These are just gonna be tiny little wings. They're not gonna be anything crazy. I just think it's, you know, just for looks, because there's no physics in this game. So all right, then we cut away like that. No, okay, that works too. That just like that. Okay, now we got some wings coming off. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we are going to cut it off just around here. I'm trying to think of, there we go. Okay, so it's gonna be right after the 2 here. So the 2, all right, let's actually get this 2, and then we go to this 2. Correct? Not correct? Okay, a little, why did I mess that up? How is that messed up? You guys see that? This one's just a little bit lower. What the? Maybe I made it a little too long. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, this side was a little bit longer. I counted wrong or added too much or something. So, okay. Let's delete all this. You can always add more. You can always do all that you want, but okay, good. I'm just double checking that that's symmetrical. All right, and there's that. Looks like a big old arrow. Okay, then I think since there's 2, we'll go 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2, and then we go 2, 2. So 1, 2, and then we'll do just like that. Okay. All right. So it might be a little bit skinny, but you know. Just like that. Oh, actually, I have some cool rounded pieces that are in parts. Let's go to that. There we go. These guys always look super cool at the back of the wings and stuff. It's like a little bit of a support on there, but oh my gosh, it looks awesome. So, okay, let's go ahead and lower this guy. Okay, so just like that, and then it's really up to you guys. This looks like a manta ray. It's pretty sweet. If you guys want to have it either suspension glitch turning, or if you guys want it to have all thruster turning, It's really up to you. The bigger the creation, you're gonna have to do thruster turning, sadly. But I mean, it's not that hard. So, yeah, I think today, since this thing is pretty small, we're going to do, you know, suspension glitch turning and tilting and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm gonna finish up the frame here. I'm gonna make it a cool little shape, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm all set and when I'm all ready. Okay. All right, we are back. So, as you guys can see, I just made it look cool. I mean, I guess you can say that it looks cool, but oh my gosh, my frames dropped like crazy there. So, okay, I'm actually gonna rip off these wings. Why are my frames dropping so hard? There we go. I'm actually gonna rip off these wings and put them on angles. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do that. But actually, we'll do that at the end. I'm going to show you guys how to do the thrusters and, of course, the whole point of the video on how to make a VTOL. Okay, so that, I thought, was... we'll delete the seat. There we go. That's why it wasn't so in there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and lower this. Jump on here. And then we'll put the seat back in here. Just like that. Okay, so we'll connect... Let's get a switch. Get the switch. We'll also get a button. And we'll put it up on the dash here just so it looks nice. Like we're actually in a spaceship. Wow. Okay. We'll put that one up there. Okay. So, what we'll need to do... Oh, a switch. That's right. Duh. Switch right here. Connect that to the seat. Then we will connect it to the thrusters here. Thrusters here. We might need to have these all the way up. And then we'll do 2 thrusters back here. Just like that. There we go. And... Oh, that's right. Connect them to the switch again. Turn these guys up. Is that right? Okay. Now we can test it and see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and raise these guys like that, and then let's see where we're at now. Wow. Okay, so we'll just turn down the front ones then. This is basically all that flying is that you're just testing the thrusters and trying to get it somewhat centered. Man, this seat is just really in the way, isn't it? We'll go like that, just one more high. Okay, getting there, we're getting there. We're just gonna put one back here somewhere, if we could fit it. Come on. Okay, I'll have to delete that. Right there. Right there. I know it's not perfectly centered, but I didn't make this thing all symmetrical. Oh, also I had to change the seat, as you guys can see. It's not the right size, so... we'll do this one like that, and we'll do this. This has to be all the way up. Dang! Alright. How about now? Okay. A little too strong. We'll fidget with this some more. How about like that? Dang, boy! Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Forgot I had to keep these down. Like that. Now... Okay. Still not strong enough. Sadly, this takes some time. As you guys can tell. It just takes some time. Okay, we're just gonna do the single one, just like that. How's this going? Okay, so it's a steady hover, which is good. We're getting closer, but I'd recommend just doing one at a time because there you go. Okay, and then once we have forward thrust, it's going to, of course, be really good. And then we'll also have tilting and all that sort of stuff. So, okay, for tilting, what you guys will need to do, well, first we're going to do tilting forward. So we are going to knock that out, go like that, knock that out, go like that. Put a block. Actually, we're going to go like here. And then, oof, I just totally forgot. We're going to have to scoot these forward just so that it's symmetrical because I'm weird and everything has to be perfect. Even though that, but that's a different case. All right, so we got that in. We got here on the side. We go like that. On that side, we go like that. Then we put a suspension, Put a suspension on top of the bearing. Top of the bearing. We go up. Okay, that's in the way. So we got to connect these to controllers. I actually got a controller in this section here. So let's go ahead and put it somewhere where it's not going to get affected much. Right there is good. No! Why? Why did you do that? There you go. Okay. Let me flip it back to this section. Connect that to the bearing. Connect that. Okay. Then you're going to want to switch it to 15. I like doing red. That's just a lot easier. 15 degrees. 15 degrees. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, this is why can't I think of it? Suspension glitch. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, I explain how to do it, but basically if you just do exactly what I'm doing, you will see how it works. So we connect these buttons here. So actually let's do this one because this is like forward, so we're leaning forward, and this red one's turning forward, so when that suspension hits that block, we're going to tilt forward. So we go like that. It's connected there, just like that. Connect this to the seat. So then when we click this button, we'll actually start tilting forward, as you guys can see there. Okay, let's do it again. Wow, my frames have been dropping, man. This ship, man, I don't know what the heck is happening here, but okay. Same thing with the back one. We're gonna be connecting. Let's get a switch and put it. I guess that's the best we can do, right? Connect it to the seat, and then we connect it to here. That's on 15, okay? And then make sure to have these all the way up on fast. You want it to turn as fast as possible, so you have the fastest reaction time. Well, your ship has the fastest reaction time. Okay, so we're up. We can tilt forward. We can tilt backwards. See how that's working? Tilt forward. Tilt backwards. Okay. What was I doing? Tilting left and right. Okay. So put these down. Put that down. That down. Suspension. Suspension. Let me put one here. Let me put one here. Okay. And then we need these guys to be connected to another controller. So we'll put that controller here and here. Connection tool. Connect that and connect that. Make sure the red is going towards the wall. Towards the wall. There we go. Put it at 15 on the second notch, not the first. Fast. Fast. 15. And then we connect these guys to, this is going to be tilting it right. So we need to connect it to this. I don't know which one that, doesn't really matter. It just matters in which time we connect to the seat. So 4 and 5. Okay. So we're up, we're floating, right? Okay, so 4 tilts us left, 5 tilts us right. See that? And then 3 to tilt backwards because we're kind of tilting forwards. We tilt forwards, tilt backwards. This way, this way. See this? Look at this, man. This is fun. This is great. Now, of course, it's really hard to let's move this. It's really hard to get you know, your fingers all the way across your keyboard of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyways, so what I did is I went to options. I went to controls, and then if you go down to, where is this? Okay, hotbar item 1, I also put it as T. Hotbar item 2, I put it as G. Hotbar item 3 is F. So as you guys know, W, A, S, and D. Right next to that is T, F, G, H. So it's basically just another WAHD or WASD right next to each other. And then T is to tilt forward, F is to tilt left, G is to tilt backwards, and H is to tilt right. So if we have number 1 here, and we connect that to the first button to the seat, then when we click T, it tilts forward. If we want to do backwards, we connect that one to the seat as number 2, and then what is that? Left as F, and then right as H. If you guys don't understand that, I'll have something on screen, of course, to show you guys a little bit better. But That's kind of just the best explanation that I can give it. So, instead of having this switch connected first, just like that. Okay. Oh, man, I need to fix this seat, bro. I'm not trying to put this thing on a lift every time I want to get out. Okay. So just like that. And then other than that, I think we are good. Of course, we need forward thrust, but we'll do that right after I connect all these buttons. So number 1, that is to tilt forward. So let's make sure, let's just disconnect all of these buttons and switches and all that kind of stuff. Just like that. Okay, so to tilt forward, it's this guy right here. So that one goes back to the second one here. So that's connected there. Okay, perfect. And so we'll connect this one to tilt forward. And then this guy is connected to this controller, which tilts us left. So that's not right. We need to go backwards. Okay, so backwards is connected to this guy, and then this guy is connected to, man, this is so confusing. There we go. Okay, so make it that. So that's forwards, backwards, left, and right. So let's just make sure that this is left when we tilt. Okay, that is left. So we'll connect that. And that is right if we are right, and then 5 to take off. So, oh, and also with the WASD, with the other section, that's TFGH. Right next to the T is a R and a Y. So for, what is that? The number 5 is R, and number 6 is Y. So when I click R, that's the takeoff. And then if I click T, it leans forward. G, it leans backwards. And F, it leans left. And H, it leans right. So yeah, so far, I mean, with the basic controls, we got it down. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I can do all the, you know, left, right, you know, forwards, backwards. Perfect. So, we can turn off the power, blah, blah, blah. Now we just need forward thrust. I think the best place to put it, of course, is in the back here. But I don't want it to nosedive. So, what we'll have to do is let's try just putting it right here just to see. And then this is on WASD, so you can just connect it straight to the seat, like that and like that. I did not take it off the lift. Rip in the chat, mate. If we just go like this, could we jump out? Oh, we can. Okay, thankfully these thrusters on the side of me actually worked. Okay, so R, also known as 5, takes off. Of course, we'll add more thrust going up, and then W to go forward. So look at this. Yeehaw, boys! Look at that. Woo! Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're gonna add more forward thrust. I'm thinking about putting some on the wingtips, just so you know we have it looks a little bit cooler. And then yeah. So okay, this is basically steady hover. So yeah, this is good. This is really good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump out. Oh, also, turning, like left and right turning. What we're going to do is raise this guy up. We are going to get the seat lined up here. Make sure that is good. That, oh, almost deleted the seat. That's not good. Okay, then we go right here. Let's get a block down. We get that suspension, another block, and connect this straight to the seat, just like that, so that when we turn left and right with A and D, then it's a perfect. Oh, I just realized, did I turn up the thrusters for forward? Okay, yes, I did. Let's just say we're on a military base, you know? Right now, we're on a military base. Here we are. We hopped in the cockpit. Here we go. So, let's turn this thing on, you know? We're in hover mode. We're shaking off a little bit. There you go. VTOL. Look at that. And now, let's turn a little bit. Now we're going straight, man. Look at this. Now we're in an airplane. Took off like a helicopter. Now we're flying like a spaceship jet thing. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. But alright, you guys. This is basically how to do it. I'm going to make this thing look a little bit cooler because it's kind of broken right now, but you guys get the idea on how to build it. So Anyways, I'll get back to you when it looks pretty good. All right, guys, this is the final look at the VTOL. So it's basically just a spaceship, but my gosh, it looks amazing and it flies decent. It's okay. It's not the best thing I've ever built, but you know, it's not bad. So I didn't fix the issue of being able to get out, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, I also didn't save it, so if I accidentally jump out of here and it flies away, it's kind of gone forever. But this is what it looks like. Look at how cool it is, man. It's so sweet. Okay, so the controls: 1 is forward, 2 is backwards, 3 is left, and 4 is right, and then 5 is to take off. So like I said, I keybinded it, so T is 1, G is 2, F is 3, and H is 4. And then on the next to the T, number 5 is R, and then number 6 is Y. But we don't have a number 6. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and take off. Look at this thing. So it's not perfectly centered, so you know, it's whatever. But as you can see, we're taking off. We're just, you know, slowly going up like a VTOL, you know, that hover, like a helicopter, like a V-22, like a Hydra from GTA, from all that stuff. So then we can just go ahead and go like this. And look at, here we go. Perfect. So we can turn, we can do all that stuff. We can tilt while we turn. We can do all of that. So this thing looks so cool, man. I mean, just look at it go. Look at how cool this is. Pretty sweet. I mean, it's not the best flyer because I made it kind of small and compact. But I mean, thank you so much to whoever commented this. I'll put his name on screen because I forgot it and I couldn't find it in the comments. But I will find it before I post this video, so I'll make sure to put it in here. But thank you so much to he or she that commented that. That's really cool. Hopefully more of you guys comment, and the more of you guys that comment, the more videos that you get to, you know, learn how to build something. So yeah, anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to comment what you want to see next. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.